Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. We are actually in the third gen. If you can tell, my car trailer's behind there. So this isn't exactly the towing video that I wanted. I do have an EGT probe on this. However, it decided to work for about a week and it no longer works. So I haven't had a chance to look into it. It's currently 21 degrees and this isn't my primary vehicle, so I have towed with the dump trailer before, and it usually gets in overdrive. I think the hottest I've seen it was like 1120, 1190, which isn't bad at all. That's very reasonable. However, as soon as you turn the, sorry, I'm driving. As soon as you turn the overdrive button off, it immediately, you know, obviously the RPMs go up and it starts pushing hot air out faster. So usually about as soon as it gets to about 2300, temps start to cool down, which is good. So if you live in an area like I do, it is really hilly, and obviously you want cool EGTs, you don't want to melt stuff. So I'm gonna flip this camera around real quick and I want to show you what the monitor looks like. Like I said, EGT is broke, not much I can do about it. This dump trailer is about 3,500 pounds empty. It's a 6x12 Brymar, and it gets used for everything. We're actually picking up Menard supply, but if you can listen in the background of the video, you can hear the turbo's got a really nice whistle. I'm doing between 70 and 75, and doesn't really care that the trailer's back there. It is super windy out today. Don't know if you can hear that either. So let me go ahead and flip this around and I'll show you what the monitor looks like. All right, just wanted to show you it is back there. That's the dump trailer. So right now we're currently going down a hill, and there's the outside temperature too. Like I said, it's bitter here, and even though it's only 21, it probably feels like it's closer to 10 or under. There's what the EGT probe has been doing. The problem is I don't even know if I can get warranty work on this. I bought that EGT probe when I bought the tuner. I'll have to look back. It's easily been over a year. So the EGT probe did not get installed until my turbo got installed, which was like a year after I purchased it. But I'm going to pause the video just for a second because we're getting ready to go up a hill, and I kind of just want to show you what it does. And so far I haven't had to push more than a quarter of a pedal. So actually we're coming to the hill now. So also something I've noticed while we're waiting to go up the hill, I've noticed with this second gen swap, especially with the muffler, you do not start to hear, you don't hear any second gen noise until it gets to a higher RPM. But I'm gonna be quiet and let you listen. Hear the exhaust tone. So obviously I really wish that the EGT probe was working on this. I do want a monitor. That's the whole reason I bought that, and I will be purchasing another one. So I'll do another video later on of how to install them. They're super easy, but I got to figure out what the fix for this one is, because apparently Smarty has been having issues with all their EGT probes. I read online real quick. So I don't know if the probe itself died or if there's something in the harness that goes to the module that's underneath the dash, but it's kind of annoying. So like I said, guys, I am super happy with this turbo kit. It is for a stock truck on stock fuel. These tunes is for a big turbo, but it's just a bigger than stock turbo. But I mean, it is a hell of a turbo. So we're gonna wrap this video up here in a couple minutes, but I am gonna do some different driving clips where I'm not talking, so you guys can hear the sweet noises that it makes. So all right, give me a couple and we'll get to a better hill. guys, this wraps this video up. Sorry it's a short little one. Wish the EGT probe was working so you guys could get an idea. This is what I mean about what the second gen sound is. That is only like over 2,200 RPM, and it's has to be on a load like with a trailer behind it. It's not going to do it by itself, but I am super impressed with this turbo. I do think that this truck is completely out of fuel. This is a small turbo, so I'm kind of surprised that it was able to do that, but I guess up next we're probably going to do injectors for this. I'd like to send these away to be flow tested, but I think it'd be really, really good for this truck. I need to get an EGT probe, so if you guys have any comments or any suggestions, comment below, because I don't want to buy another $150 probe if it's just gonna crap out the same day. So if you guys have watched up to this point, thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe all our videos. It really, really helps. We are starting to gain a little traction. I've noticed people are starting to sub to the channel more, which is always a good thing. So if you guys can keep that up and comment below, that really, really helps out our YouTube algorithm. So like I said, if you guys have any comments or anything, go ahead and message below. And like I said, when I do get a new EGT probe, I'll do another video of me towing with this same exact trailer. But from my experience a little bit, that it was working. As long as you get the RPMs up and don't just lug it around and overdrive all the time, it cools it down pretty quick. So but yeah, so I'm in a construction site and I'm driving. So like I said, thanks again guys for watching. Bonus part of this video, I just thought about it on the way home. So I do want to show you this gauge. So obviously ignore the bottom one, that's the EGT, but the gauge to the right, I don't know if that's at the rail or where that's actually referring to the fuel from, but as you can tell, the yellow little mark at the top, that is that's when I was trying to get on the highway to merge. So this turbo pretty much maxed the stock fuel out on this truck. So I will say this, if you guys were not going to do anything else to your truck and you just wanted to do a turbo upgrade, or the turbo decided it was going to crap out on you, for a 5.9 third gen truck, this turbo does not get any better. As you can tell, that's all the fuel that she has to offer. And I can tell you on the highway, I have been kind of babying it because I don't know what my EGTs are, and I don't like to do, I'm not trying to melt anything, but for a stock truck, the SXE362, now I don't know if it's going to do that in stock location, or if it's just the second gen's helping, or the fact that this is a build auto, but for my truck and the mods that it has, you cannot ask for a better turbo. It has plenty of power. And like I said, you can tell it's so cold out, the trans temp hasn't got above 165. But I don't know guys, for a turbo for a stock truck, it don't get much better than this. So like I said, that's the end of this part of the video. I'll get this uploaded for this weekend. Thanks again for watching.